All right, and welcome to another commentary right here on RadioFreeSpeech.com. I am Steve Floyd, the man with the face made the radio, and if there's a suggestion that you have for me, either a news tip or perhaps a topic for a commentary, send me an email, steve@RadioFreeSpeech.com. I'd love to hear from you. You know, I don't know if you have any really deep friends. I think about all the people I've known over the years and the folks that I've considered deep friends, and I think what makes a friend really close more than anything else is when you can be vulnerable with that person and not feel like they're going to betray you. When you can actually lay everything out there, your hopes, your dreams, your fears, and it seems like today in modern society that is so rare. And most people are just so fake with each other, and I don't know why that is. Part of it, I guess, is because we've become partitioned in a society. We go to work, and although we may sit like 3 feet away from somebody, we hardly talk with each other because we're like, I don't know, we're focused on a screen. We're in this computer world. We've got partitions, literal partitions up in between us to focus us and keep us productive. And so we're not wasting time yapping about our feelings or whatever else. I don't know. I feel like right now where we're at as a society in general, people are so segmented, people are so partitioned, people are so kept apart from each other that true friendship is really, really hard to come by. We had a couple of friends that just moved up here to Alaska from Arizona, and it's so neat to reconnect with them. And we're really looking forward to being able to spend time in that more intimate setting where it's not about work, it's not about even ourselves, but focusing on a common goal. And I don't know, I want to throw that out there as something, what do you think true friendship is? Where do you think it comes from? What, do you think that it's right to be friends with somebody just because you work with them? Do you think it's right to be friends with somebody just because you live next door to them? Do you think it's right not to be friends with people? These are some of the things that are just rattling through my head right now, and I find myself really wondering where we're going to be as again, I use that word again, the society. Where are we going to be as humans 10 years from now, 20 years from now, if people cannot relate to each other? If the only relationships we have are Facebook, if the only way that we talk to anybody is when we're throwing angry memes at each other, where's that going to leave us? Where's the deep conversations? Where's the true friendships? This is what's on my mind, and I hope you would like to participate with this discussion with me. Send me an email, steve@radiofreespeech.com, or hook me up here on Facebook, and we're going to try to do some live stuff on YouTube soon. If you're interested in being a part of that, let me know as well. And if you want to support what I'm doing, feel free to become a subscriber or a patron at Patreon. Remember, the direct subscription's available at my website, RadioFreeSpeech.com. And once again, looking for those news tips from you. Thank you very much for participating with me.